And welcome back, everybody, to the second match of the day for Celeste 80% races in the league. This is Millay versus Msushi. And this one is live. Looking at the ranks going on, we got TGH at the top here. I missed last week, so I actually don't really familiar with what's been going on. So yeah, we got some good ranks. Msushi at 4 and 2 at 5th, and then we got Millay at 2 and 4 at 9th place. So we're looking to tie Comet potentially. Msushi looking to tie second place. Yeah. All right. Players are getting ready to go. I believe the countdown has happened in chat. Yes, it has. So now we're just waiting for the stream to show us they have started. Excuse me for all the noise. I decided to dump my dice out because of being a nerd. So all of my dice are out for no reason. I was watching a D&D camp. I was watching Critical Role earlier, actually. So yeah, that's why all my dice is out. Got a problem with my dice? Why rip Troy's dice? They're fine. I treat them very well. Okay, starting out chapter 1. Millay having some trouble here, not doing just not doing fully control stuff. Seems to be falling back a little bit. Yeah, so Msushi gonna be able to keep the lead here. Oh, Millay taking a death. Chapter 1 already kind of shaky. That's not a good way to be starting off a race. Oh, and Msushi getting a retry at the end instead of a skip cutscene. Gonna add a bit more of unnecessary time loss there. So 105 to a 107 on chapter 1. Okay, starting off chapter 2. Msushi with the definite lead, just by a couple seconds though. Nothing too huge. Alright. So Sushi gonna be finishing out the chapter now. Made it through the final section pretty quickly. Millay, just behind him. Very little mistakes out of Chapter 2, nothing really of note. Very good navigation of the awake section by Msushi. It was very good. Millay following suit, who lost a little bit there. So 325 out of Chapter 2 versus Millay getting a 325. We are tied. Millay making up for some lost time in there. Trying to think of where he could have made up the time, but there was no death in Chapter 2, really. It just, I guess, slightly better movement. There wasn't that much distance out of Chapter 1, so it's definitely part of it. Ooh! Msushi taking that death very rapidly, allowing Millay to take the lead. Millay going for some faster strats. Msushi gonna be getting that cycle on that rim, allowing him to catch up a little bit. But Millay still has about a 5-second lead right now. We got them looking in sync visually, and we got that timer desync going on. So we actually do have a 5-second lead for Millay. Okay, working into the second section, the book section. Ooh! Millay getting an interesting cycle there, didn't know how to deal with it. Allowing Msushi to make up some good time, but still just behind, gonna hit that button, 547. Millay hitting it at 544, so yep, still in the lead by a few seconds. As we move on to the third section, the laundry. Nice demo by Millay. Oh, but Msushi failing on the winged berry. This is very close, and Millay is managing to keep the lead through all of this. Good moves for both players there, managing to make it look like they hit the button at the same time, but they did not. They are apart. Keep in mind that timer desync going on. Oh, Msushi gonna miss the key. Oh, Millay getting some weird flub there on that moving platform. Moving up to the OG demo dash coming up. Okay, Msushi gonna be taking that checkpoint. Millay not going for it, gonna go right on through. Making up some good time, and we got looking for the cycle skip on both sides. Nicely done. And yeah, it's only a few seconds apart. We are less than 10 seconds apart out of Chapter 3. That is really tight. Into the Oshiro section, keeping him going. Wow, Millay playing very well. Damn, getting a cycle skip. Oh, Msushi not gonna be able to get that cycle skip. Keeping that lead and going so well right now. Yes, Millay is playing very aggressively and it's paying off in spades right now. This is almost more than a 10-second lead. Oh yeah, it's a 7:47 out of Chapter 3 for Millay. And Msushi gonna be out of there in an 8:02. Wow, Millay. Something I did not see coming. I did not see. Yeah, that's a huge lead to be getting out of Chapter 3. That is a 15-second lead. Very well done. As we move into Chapter 4, as I have called it, the turning point of the run. Such a highly technical stage. Going underneath. Millay is pulling out all the stops. Is not going. It is not going easy on Msushi. Definitely the case. Ooh, tried to get the corner boost into the wall bounce. A little difficult trick there. Msushi gonna be able to get it though. And Millay going for the ceiling pop. Gets it. Msushi doing the same. Gets it as well. Millay with the bubble skip. Msushi not gonna get that bubble skip, losing even more ground. This is a comfortable lead from Millay at this point. Not gonna be even going for any sort of fancy skip. Still gonna do a Worgen Florgen, but that's about it. Yeah, Millay's still doing some really good stuff. Msushi also going for that Worgen Florgen. Oh, Millay not going to be able to get the third springboard there, going for the second one. Oh, and getting a little bit of a wave dash flub there. Closing it out. Still a comfortable distance for Millay at this point, but I believe Msushi has made up some ground. Or so I think. Nope, it is not. It's still just about 15 seconds apart. Maybe gained a second. It is so close. But Millay not allowing him to gain any ground entering Chapter 5. Ooh. Oh, Millay. Wow, that is such a weird trick. Having so much trouble on this room. That's such a simple room. And now dying. What is this 5A just falling apart from Millay? Wow. Lost a good 5 seconds there. On such a simple screen. Msushi gonna be getting the 8. Oh, and Millay missing that Depth's corner boost. Not gonna be able to get it. Msushi taking a death. This is a lot of trouble in 5A. it's going pretty crazy. Millay not going to be able to get the reverse dash there. And yeah, we got a lot of trouble in 5A right now. Gonna get a 12 even on that. And Millay at a 11:58. We are 2 seconds apart now. That 15-second lead has been diminished significantly. A full 13-second time change over here. 13 seconds of a lead lost by Millay in what is effectively half a chapter. I'm gonna let Chad explain that one, because we got some major things to deal with here, as Msushi is gonna be able to get the Bubs drop. Oh, Millay messing up on the setup to Bubs drop. He was gonna have to do a reverse Bubs drop for a bit there, but decided against it and just retried it. Not even gonna get it. Oh my god, Msushi taking the lead with that. Completely flipped. Completely flipped, as Millay is gonna fail Bubs drop on the second try as well. Madeline meltdown from Millay. Just gotta breathe. Now we're on 3 tries. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, Millay. Msushi gonna be able to get through the mirror, going to the second half of 5B. Okay, there we go, Millay. Gonna be able to take it. That is gonna lose a full 30 seconds for Millay. That is gonna be some really hard ground to make up. Perhaps taking a 6B. Depending on if Msushi takes 6B or not. Same for Millay. Could impact this very heavily. Millay messing up on spike jumps. Just completely tilted at this point, trying to recover. Okay, Msushi gonna be finishing out. Got through the secret gauntlet. Millay in the mirror now. $14.35 on that finish for Msushi. As he starts into chapter 6. Yeah, Bubs drop is a struggle for everybody. There is no 100% consistent way to do Bubs drop for anybody. It is a trick that there is no way to do it completely consistently. Oop, Millay gonna miss that. Millay is playing honestly excellently. Like, he is not doing anything wrong. If it wasn't for those 3 Bubs drop misses, he would still be 3 seconds ahead right now. So, like, I do not wanna like diminish anything that Millay has been doing. He has played excellently this run. It's just simply how the cards played out, and he just wasn't able to get the Bubs drops. And after that first one, he just completely tilted himself. Honestly, in my mind, what ended up happening probably was he missed the first one. Well, actually no, he didn't even have the wall bounce ready for a standard Bubs drop, and then it was just completely brought him out of the element. and then he went into this state trying to do it, and it just couldn't get that first try. And then from there, he was just completely out of that zone. Like, he couldn't find himself back into the zone. So he really, honestly, I feel like he needed to do like a derby approach after that first Bubs drop miss. Like, he needed to just stay on that map screen and just breathe, because he was clearly brought out of his game at that point. It just was not going to work out. So it definitely was a mental thing going on there, in my mind. But both players doing 6B now, that can impact things. Msushi in the vertical section. Very good vertical section so far from Msushi. Millay screwing up on the feather, on this feather screen. Ooh, Msushi failing on the dev demo. Took a couple tries on that screen. Is looking good now. You're going to be able to get through it. And yes, that is a problem with 6B. There are a lot of very long screens in this chapter. So any death can set you back seconds instead of like just a couple seconds. This can set you back 5, maybe even 10 seconds, depending on how crazy the screen is. Oh, is Msushi? Yes, he went for the feather skip on that screen. That is a really risky strat to go for. Okay, Millay having some trouble in the vertical section. All Msushi continuing to work through battle line. Ooh, Msushi getting the wave dash there. And Millay struggling with the dev demo. Wow, I think we're on the 3rd try at this point. Gonna be able to get through there now. Msushi going to be finishing out 6B with a 2018. Very well done. We are not in 27 territory, but we are definitely in still good territory for a very good sign. In the 28 territory still. And yet again, Millay still playing very well. Like, there is nothing. Millay is not a racer to be ignored in this league. Unfortunately, is struggling to maintain relevancy in the placements, but you can see the skill that is on Millay's fingertips. He is playing so well, and just unfortunately, the Bubs drop did not want to work in his favor, and I feel like it really just was a matter of being able to pull yourself back on from a low point like that. Yeah, absolutely, Aaron. The thing that it's such a true thing. The thing that sets people apart, sets the higher placement from the lower placement, isn't skill. It's the ability to bounce back. All of these players at the top have the patience that it takes to win a race. Races aren't just about having the skill, it's about being able to bounce back from those low points that you have in a race. Because a mistake is going to happen in a race. That is almost guaranteed, unless you're some crazy person. Crazy consistent person. That is the other thing that helps, is being consistent. But if you're not as crazy consistent as like the Marlins or the TGHs in this league, then you got to be able to bounce back. And not to say that Marlin or TGH can't do that, because I've seen TGH bounce back very quickly, but it is very important to be able to take that bad situation and just clear it out of your mind and just play the game. Msushi now working through the end of 1500 meters, while Millay is at the end of 500. Ooh, Millay gonna be taking a death on the first screen of 1,000 meters. Missing some horizontal dashes. There you go. We're gonna have that time. Just have some trouble with some dream hypers. Yeah, not even taking the risk for dream hypers, because is really just looking to play the screen. Because you can see, in a lot of these cases, not even going for some dream hypers. Went for dream hypers on that screen, but before was not. Seems more comfortable with them now. Is going to keep going for them. Msushi finishing out 2,000 meters. Going to be going into a very difficult section, 2,500. Yeah, Millay's fine, in my mind. Like, I think at this point, he's bounced back. But the ability to, like, you got to be able to do that quickly. You got to be able to clear it out and just go. He's fine. Got the key skip. Okay, Millay working through 1500. Had some trouble with some of the longer screens. Msushi going to be entering? Oh, never mind. Still in 2500. Messing up the orb room, giving like a stink face to that. Just did not like that at all. Yeah, Sushi not happy with that screen at all. We're working on 3,000 meters now. Okay. Millay working through the end of 2,000 meters. Msushi still on the edge of the downdraft now. Nearly through it. I just hit flag 23. Oh, flag 21, excuse me, now 20. So it's now going to be done with the downdraft section. Working on the updraft. The teens. Ooh, Millay struggling with key skip. Of all the things to struggle with, wow. Millay not gonna be able to thread the needle in the first try. Millay missing the wall bounce, but able to make it through door skip on first try. And Msushi now entering the final 5 flags. Okay, Msushi on flag number 2. Should be able to get a 28XX here. Cutting in close, but there it is again, that 28.51. So that is a GG for Msushi there. As Millay is now entering the updraft section. Ooh, Millay dying on flag 12. It's a rare one. Sushi's now just watching. Millay with us. Ready to see this race finish. Has Millay taking a flag 9 death. And the final 5 flags for Millay. There you go. I don't know if you heard that crack, but I also just cracked my knuckles for you. Okay, and that is a 30, 37, maybe a 30, 38. 30, 38. Okay, for Millay. You're welcome. Okay, and we do have time for interviews, some quick ones, I believe. Or at least it sounds like it. Hey, Sushi. Hello? Is my mic working? Okay, it looks like we're having some troubles. Still nothing. I'll double check that it's not me. Hold on. No, it's still you. Wait.
Hello?
Oh, we're good.
Okay,
I got you.
there's a button on my microphone that mutes it, and I just got a new microphone recently. I'm not very accustomed to it, and my pop filter sometimes hits it, and it's wow, that's awkward.
Yeah, Sushi. I guess you're upgrading from the Apple iPod microphones.
Yeah, big moves.
All right. How you feeling after that one? I gotta ask the general question first, of course.
It was okay. I played a lot better than I expected, actually. I know Millay was like really hot. He just got a pretty big PB recently.
Yeah.
And I've been practicing a lot towards 100%. So even though I feel like the movement is still there, obviously, like you don't know how much of it is going to stay with you there. But thankfully, just 2 chapters were really, really bad. That being my resort and my summit, and everything else was honestly like really good.
Yeah. I'm already getting the intermission call, but I do want to at least give you some awareness because Millay was actually playing very well. He up until chapter 5 in general, he was just doing really well. He actually had a 15-second lead against you out of chapter 4.
Yeah, wow.
Out of chapter 3 as well, actually. He maintained it through chapter 4.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, no, Millay's a really talented runner, and it's kind of crazy because he's been in the game. I'm not educated enough to say since day one, but like he's been kind of a top runner that's kind of in the shadows, like not directly at the top, but definitely he's been always up there for the start. And right now he's taking another stride back up there. So I'm really curious to see where he's gonna go with that.
Yeah. Okay. So GG Sushi, glad to get you in here.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll be taking our intermission and moving on to Lev versus Marlon next.